As Ano grew older, his father, Shetsao, decided to remarry. He found a woman who could become Ano's new mother. Shetsao would go to the crop fields with this woman every day, and she cared for him as if he were her own son. But Ano didn't accept her. Whenever he saw her face, he would say,
"I don't want her to be my mother. No, she is not my mom."
His heart longed for the mother he had lost, and he couldn't accept anyone else in her place. Despite Ano's resistance, his father loved him dearly and wanted nothing more than to see his son happy. Shetsao's love for Ano was so strong that he decided to leave the woman for Ano, putting his son's happiness above everything else. Time passed, and a year went by. 7 years had passed since Ano's birth, and his sister Alatoli came to visit Kefire. One day as Alatoli was walking down the road, she saw a woman near a house filling a large jug with water. The woman's strength and grace caught her attention, and she thought she would make a good mother for Ano. Alatoli noticed that the woman was unmarried, and something inside her stirred. She felt a connection between this woman and her father, Shetsao. Alatoli returned to Dimapur, where she began to make arrangements. She spoke to her father about this woman, Sasela, and soon after, Shetsao and Sasela married. When Ano woke up one morning and opened his eyes, he saw a woman standing beside his father, a woman he had never seen before. She was a surprise to him as new mother. As a young child, he didn't quite understand who she was, but over time he began to feel her unconditional love and care. Gradually, he realized that she was indeed his new mother, and he began to feel a warmth in his heart he hadn't felt before. Ano's joy was immeasurable. With his new mother by his side, he felt happiness again. Every day his family went to the crop fields together. As the youngest son, Ano was adored by everyone. His father, mother, and brother, Oketo, would hold his hands as they walked to the fields. The path was steep and the fields were set on the hills, but their laughter and joy erased all tiredness. No matter how hard the journey was, their strength came from happiness, and for that moment, nothing else mattered. At home, Ano was the luckiest child. His parents would lovingly prepare cooked rice with pulse curry and clarified butter, which they packed for him when he went to school. On occasion, they would pack sunflower seeds in an empty Maggi packet, sealing it with the burning liquid from the side of the packet. Their family was poor, and they couldn't afford much, but Ano never once complained. He accepted everything with gratitude, never asking for more than what they could give him. His heart was full of appreciation, for he knew the love and effort his parents put into everything they gave him. But life outside his home was different. When he stepped beyond his doorstep, his joy was overshadowed by sorrow. Ano was bullied by the children in the village. His best friend, Gihuka, couldn't stop the bullying, for the children who tormented him were too many. They would mock him, scare him with toy guns and sticks, and make him feel small. His life was filled with contrast at home. He was happy and loved, but outside, he felt alone, unwanted, and ridiculed. He had no friends to play with and no one to stand by him. Yet, despite the pain, Ano never once complained to his parents. He kept his struggles to himself, silently enduring the torment because he didn't want to be alone, even though the other children bullied him. Ano continued to play with them, enduring the pain because he couldn't bear the thought of being isolated. His heart longed for connection, even if it came at the cost of his dignity. The sorrow he faced outside the home never reached the warmth of his family, but it lingered in the quiet moments when he was alone. This is just the beginning of the story. There's so much more to share. Stay connected by subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming episodes. See you in the next one.